Right, hello everybody. Hopefully in this video I'm going to describe you trigeminal nerve. It is the fifth cranial nerve. It's the longest one, so we started from here. Anyone who is dentist or is studying dentistry, it's going to be really helpful for them. And also medical students, they're going to find it a little bit helpful maybe. Okay, so fifth nerve, which is trigeminal. You all know it, but the problem comes when it gives its divisions and which one is sensory, which one's motor. We just want to talk about it today. It's going to be really easy. Don't worry, we're going to take it in small lessons. We're not going to extend the videos. My videos are usually going to be 8 minutes, 7 minutes, but you're going to get the idea. Alright, you can take it as revision, you can take it as whatever. Alright, so I pre-drew everything just so you can have an idea while I'm not raising it, and I can have an idea how to explain to you. So, fifth cranial nerve, it gives like 3 branches: ophthalmic, maxillary, and mandibular. Ophthalmic, okay, when you want to talk about these 3 branches, alright, you're already getting you're now confused. Okay, first you learned 12 nerves, then you learned the 5th one, and the 5th one gives a lot of branches. Oh my god, you're mixed up and you're really in trouble right now. You want to remember them all. Alright, I don't want to make you confused. Alright, so 5th one, alright, whenever you want to talk about the 5th one or the trigeminal one, you want to think in your head about a face, or maybe just remember my video throughout your life. Hopefully it's going to be easier. Just a face, right? Okay, a face. See? The face. Okay, so face contains eyes, maxilla, and mandible, alright? So ophthalmic is actually derived from eyes, alright? It gives a branch called ophthalmic, maxillary, and mandibular. Easy, right? Easy peasy. It gives 3 branches: ophthalmic, maxillary, mandibular. Alright, when we want to talk about each branch, and then they give branches. That's getting pretty messy. Alright, ophthalmic gives superior. Okay, I wrote here super, okay? It's super, super, superior, something like it's up, okay? So just remember like this. It gives 2 super branches, alright? We're going to talk about later. Maxillary, on the other hand, gives zygomaticotemporal. Kind of a big name. But what you want to do is, these are M and M. They give tem and tem. Easy peasy. Alright? Maxilla, temporal. Mandibular, temporal. But maxilla has zygoma, alright? Zygoma in maxilla. And mandible has the ear. So auricle. Auricle is ear, right? So maxillary, zygomaticotemporal. Mandibular, auriculotemporal. Oh, that's easy. Now, okay, when we're done talking about this, we want to also talk about where do they go, where do they come from. That's easy. Most of the people know it already. Okay, so first let's talk about their if they're mixed, sensory, motor, what are they? We want to talk about it, right? So ophthalmic and maxillary are purely sensory, but mandibular, because we eat a lot, is mixed. There's a lot of food in there. Just remember it like this story. Alright, so here's my diagram. We're going to talk about later. First we want to talk about ear, and 4 sensory in front of ear, 1 motor in front of ear. 4 sensory behind ear, 1 motor behind ear. These are all the branches. Where do they go? They go like 5 in front of the ear, 5 at the back of the auricle. So, alright, let's talk about each one in detail. Okay, so let's talk about supratrochlear, this nerve. It is a part of the nerve that comes, it's called frontal nerve, and it's the, one of the 2 terminal branches of frontal nerve. Alright, so okay, when you want to talk about supratrochlear, just keep the name in your head. It's a trochlea, supratrochlear. Always when you want to talk about supratrochlear, imagine one of your friends, okay? This is your friend. Maybe her name is Danny, okay? you want to cut their face, imaginary, don't cut them, into half, okay? And half an inch from the median plane is where this nerve is. Now you know where exactly this nerve is, alright? That's easy peasy. Okay, so then we want to talk about supraorbital. Okay, we wanna know. We have to know that the frontal nerve that was emitted by. Sorry, I forgot this man. Okay, so this nerve, which is supraorbital, okay, orbit. It comes from the supraorbital. Here, supraorbital notch. All right, so it leaves. It is the other terminal branch of frontal nerve. Okay, the frontal nerve that we said came, and then it gave two terminal branches. The last end of frontal nerve. These are, and they all were from ophthalmic. Okay, ophthalmic, frontal nerve, and then it became two terminal branches. One is supratrochlear, one is supraorbital, and it goes upwards and backwards till it reaches the point where there is the vortex. You know, vortex is the point of the skull. If you put a pen over here, it's going to be the highest point. But, you know, my diagram is not that, you know. I mean, the skull should be a little bit higher from here. But I made, I guess, some spikes. Okay. So now we want to talk about zygomaticotemporal. All right. So as I told you, bone, zygomatic bone. All right. So maxillary gives zygomaticotemporal, auriculotemporal. This is ear. This is zygoma. So I told you there is a bone involved with zygomaticotemporal. All right. This comes from maxillary branch. All right. This is what we all know. So zygoma. So. Now, just as a landmark, it just, you know, if my diagram was a little bit better, this bone should be here. But anyways, you just get what I'm going to, you know, just describe. It is one of the second terminals of zygomatic branch of maxillary nerve, okay? And it enters the temporal fossa, let's say here. Okay, just behind the frontal process of zygomatic bone. Alright, so it enters, let's say here, there's the fossa, and it enters that fossa in the inside of the bone, in the frontal process of the bone. Okay, so easy peasy. Okay, then we have auriculotemporal nerve. This nerve comes in from the, you know, mandibular branch, as you can see. The last one, which is mixed, okay, because what did we say here? Mandible eating mixed, okay. It is the branch of the mandibular nerve that enters the scalp just in front of the auricle to supply the skin of the temple. You know, the temples, the massage. When you do the massage, always remember this nerve, auriculotemporal. Alright, in this video we just want to talk about these things, and always remember, in front of ear we have 4 sensory, 1 motor, behind the ear 4 sensory, 1 motor. We'll talk about it later in another video. For this video, I hope you get the point, you know, just a simple explanation of 5th trigeminal nerve.